final at FIG World Cup. New Delhi Indian gymnast Pranati Nayak on Saturday secured a bronze medal in the world final at the FIG Artistic Gymnast Apparatus World Cup in Antalya, Turkey. The 29 years old, who represented the country at the Tokyo Olympics, came up with a total score of 13.417 in the world final to finish third behind American duo of Jayla Hunt and Claudia Peace. It's a great feeling to start the year with a medal. It is a good confidence booster for me. I had won last year as well, so I'm feeling really happy. Nayak told to PTI from Antalya. My eyes are now on winning medals at Asia Championships and World Championships. That's the target for the year, she added. Pranti had clinched the bronze medal in the women's vault event of the FIG Apparatus World Cup in Korea before the Paris Olympics last year. She also won world bronze medals at the Asian Championships in 2019 and 2022. Pope Francis is back home after a 5-week hospital stay for life-threatening double pneumonia. Afraid Pope Francis returned to the Vatican on Sunday after a 5-week hospitalization for life-threatening double pneumonia, and he made a surprise stop at his favorite basilica on the way home before beginning 2 months of prescribed rest and recovery. He didn't get out of the car but gave a bouquet of flowers to the basilica's cardinal to place in front of the Salus Populi Romani icon. The tour through Rome's historic center came after Francis made his first appearance in 5 weeks to give a thumbs up and brief blessing from the hospital balcony. Hundreds of people had gathered on the brilliant spring Sunday morning to say goodbye and catch a first glimpse of Francis, who seemed to be gasping for air. Chants of "Viva il Papa" and "Papa Francisco" erupted from the crowd, which included patients who had been wheeled outside just to catch his brief appearance. Motorcycles who disappeared into huge sinkhole found after overnight search. A motorcycle who fell into a caveness sinkhole that opened on Seoul Street was found dead after an overnight search. The roughly 20-meter wide, the 20-meter deep sinkhole appeared at an intersection in the Myeongli-dang neighborhood in eastern Seoul on Monday afternoon, swallowing the motorcycles and injuring a woman whose van was passing over the site, according to safety and emergency officers. The motorcycle, who was in his third second, was found before noon on Tuesday. Emergency officer Kim Chang Seob told a televised briefing. Kim said the man was found wearing a helmet and motorcycle boots, and that rescue workers found his Japanese made motorcycle and mobile phone before reaching his body. Kim said rescue used excavators, shovels, and other equipment to find him. Kim said the injured woman didn't fall into the sinkhole and she sustained major injuries. The cause of the sinkhole was under investigation. Ukraine President Zelensky to Donald Trump back us with weapons if Russia violates truce. Ukraine President Zelensky announced on Tuesday that a truce with Russia covering the Black Sea and energy streaks had comes into effect. However, Zelensky cautioned that Moscow was already distorting the terms of the agreement. Zelensky also stated that he would seek US President Donald Trump's support in providing weapons and imposing sanctions on Russia if Moscow violated the agreement. Elon Musk remains the world's richest. Mukesh Ambani drops out of the top 10 rankings. Elon Musk has once again secured the title of the world's richest person according to the Hurun Global Rich List 2025, with the Tesla and SpaceX chefs' net worth surging to 420 billion, cementing his dominance among global billionaires. While Musk remained his lead, the rankings witnessed the major shake-up, with Indian tycoon Mukesh Ambani slipping out of the top 10 wealthiest individuals. Despite this, Ambani continues to hold the title of Asia's richest person. Five injured, including two Americans, in serious stabbing attack in Amsterdam police. Knife-wielding assailant in Amsterdam police seriously found five people, including two from the United States, one from Belgium, and one from Poland, in the stabbing attack Tuesday on a busy shopping street. Dak police said the attack occurred at around 3:30 p.m. local time and lasted several minutes before the assailant was stopped by a passerby near the city's Dam Square. Police car bonded off the area and several ambulances, uh, a trauma helicopter were called to the scenes. Authorities said in the statement that no motive had been established for the attack, but that police were considering a scenario where the man targeted victims at random. Swedish journalist arrested in Turkey for covering anti-Erdogan protests. Swedish journalist Joakim Medin, who was detained on his arrival in Turkey on Tuesday to cover street protest, has been jailed, his newspaper editor in chief told AFP on Friday. Asked whether Medin had been jailed, Dagens ETC chief Andrea said in a text message, "It's correct," adding that we have not been informed about actual charges yet. Medin was held when he landed in Turkey, where he was going to cover anti-government protests. Swedish Foreign Minister Maria Malmer said on social media, adding that she and her colleagues always take it seriously when journalists are detained. Turkish media said Medin has been accused of having insulted the president, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and of being a member of an armed terrorist organization.